What's happening, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we're going to speak about a topic that I've been getting asked a lot about, which is workout splits. So today we're going to go over the fixation of workout splits that is among the majority of the workout community.
Gangsta Brazil.
That is my dog for sure. That is my dog. That is my dog for sure. That is my dog. Me and my dog. We get them 2 in a row. Me and my dog. We get them 2 in a row. They just keep on calling. She said she.
Alright guys, it's another day. We're gonna go hit the gym. I am still recovering from my shoulder, but today we're actually gonna hit shoulders. I'm gonna do some light weight and I'm gonna hit bicep and tricep while I'm there. So I will see you guys at the gym. It's a little pre-game Hennessy, but man, I got pretty messed up yesterday, so I am hungover. Gonna fix up my black coffee real quick. Got that massive Costco size Nescafe. It's like my lifeline. I have this to wake up, afternoon coffee session, and for my pre-workout. So everyone's so fixated on these workout plans, and you know, I've never really been about that. And I see the value in doing that, but for what I'm trying to do and for what many people are trying to do, which is just look bigger and look impressive, we're not necessarily trying to be the strongest. We're just trying to look better, stay healthy. I definitely see the value in programming your workout routine and everything like that for strength gains, because that definitely works, okay? Because I'm not gonna be able to lift my heaviest unless I train for it, you know what I'm saying? You have to get your body prepared to lift heavier weight on a frequent basis for a prolonged period of time, or else you're just gonna go to Snap City, snap something up. Now that I've covered all that, you guys can probably tell that I don't really believe in workout splits. I believe that people should train according to what they want to look like. When I was younger, I basically trained every muscle group 1 time a week, and I want to say the volume was sufficient, but it wasn't high enough. I ended up looking really proportional, and I'm talking like too proportional. Because when we train for an aesthetic physique, we have to overtrain our upper body. Hands down, you just have to overtrain your upper body to get that appearance, where your upper body is just blocky, and then your waist is thin, and then you got the legs to match the physique. So obviously, if you train each muscle group 1 time a week, you're not going to achieve that physique. Hopefully that makes sense. But we're pulling up to the gym. I'm going to talk to you guys more about this in there. Alright guys, so I'm going to start off with the overhead press. So now that I've mentioned that we have to overtrain certain muscles to get that appearance that we're looking for, that basically sums up that your workout split should be versatile. You should be able to change which muscle groups that you overtrain to get the appearance you're looking for. You know, sometimes I overtrain my chest and then overtrain my shoulders, but now I'm going to overtrain my biceps and triceps and then my legs because of my shoulder issue. So guys, my point is you don't have to stick to a plan. I call it like a freestyle workout split. I just made that shit up, but you know, I'm always evolving, always changing, always tweaking it, and always determining which muscle groups I need to touch up on. Maybe I need some more front delt, maybe my triceps need to be stimulated. Always have to be monitoring this kind of stuff. Alright guys, so the whole premise behind the flexible workout split is that we need to focus on certain muscle groups. So when you're a beginner, I know something that I neglected a lot were my legs and my lats, but that was a big problem because the lats actually take a long time to learn how to stimulate them. So I really wish I started my lats earlier. My advice for beginners is to overtrain your back, your shoulders, and your chest. Like the legs can come later, but since we're going for that impressive physique and it's majority the upper body, then we definitely need to focus on those earlier. So I'm gonna hit this set. I'll get right back to y'all. Super good workout, have to admit. And guys, like that is like something you guys need to learn. You guys need to learn how to push it, like how to snap. You guys just gotta get in the zone. Y'all just gotta have that killer instinct, man. Like fucking, when people be looking at you, they be flinching because you look damn scary. You guys gotta get into the zone. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what pre-workout is good for. I'll give it that. It's got all that, you know, ginseng and focus stuff, stimulants, and that's hard for someone just to like snap like that and just go right in, you know. That's definitely one of my skills, is to just go ham, just get it. So I'll talk to you guys a little bit more about that when I get back to the house.
That's hard. Yeah, that's what she like.
Look at these bad influences making me take a shot.
Yeah, it's our fault. You don't have to.
It's an offer I cannot resist. So just got back from the gym, just took that shot too, and I am feeling super good, not because of the shot, but because I took that shower, man. I'm telling you, I look forward to that shower. Today I was doing shoulders, man. It's like my second time working out shoulders this week. Obviously the last time I worked out shoulders, it was super light, and today was actually really light as well, but surprisingly the overhead press was real smooth, nice and easy. Things were working correctly. The first time I worked out shoulders earlier this week, the movement would be off. Like I would, at the very top of the press, it would like want to go this way. So that was minimized today. It might have happened once or twice, but hey, I'm really happy with progress. So I'm definitely going to be doing chest next week, and I'm excited about that. You don't know how grateful you are for things until it's taken from you, you know what I mean? But my physique is looking on point today, guys. Like, I was drinking and stuff yesterday too, and I'm more cut than 2 days ago. It's kind of like I figured it all out, man. Like, I really did. And it's breakthrough. Like, maybe you're the same way and you guys have been reading up online for many years and you just keep doing the same stuff and like you can never look that impressive as a natural. That's basically my whole life. Like, I was just always grinding, and I never really got to that level of when people know I'm really about that life. Because when you're like super lean and cut and you have the separation, striations, and muscle maturity, people know like you're about that life. I finally got to that point and it's just all about getting lean, guys. But sorry, I'm just talking to y'all, just talking. But to get back to the topic about workout splits, I'm not a fan, guys. I'm really not a fan. Like, I get it. People need structure, you know, and it's great for that. Like, when you got something on a piece of paper and it's telling you this many sets and this many reps, you know, that's great. I'm going to give you guys some principles. Obviously, workout splits is how to adjust your week and your workouts so you can get big. You know, that's the ultimate goal. They don't mention anything, but like the reason you hit biceps twice in a week and the reason you hit chest twice in a week, maybe 3 times in your workout split program, is because of certain principles such as frequency. I feel like workout splits, they're only beneficial for strength gains and beginners, because beginners, they really don't know what they're doing. They're, you know, they don't really know all the exercises out there. Well, trust me, when you work out long enough, you end up thinking like, man, are there enough workouts out there? Like, there's not really much out there. So once you get that down, you can just like forget about it. Just pick the ones that your body engages really well. Like when you flex in the mirror or during the workout and you just feel that contraction, or like when you're flexing, you're just like, dang. And then you have to take note. My body reacts really well to those exercises. I've been doing the same exercises for many years, guys, and you know, sometimes you'll find some of those tricep exercises and bicep exercises that will be breakthrough, and they'll really give you that crazy appearance in your tricep, which I've discovered recently. So y'all guys see my how to get big arms video, because you gotta get them triceps popping, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Now I've given my opinion about workout splits and how like they're unnecessary. I mean, to get an impressive physique, if you want to build strength, you must have a scheme. You have to have a plan. You have to have a program, because that's actually really difficult. My advice is, you know, try it once or twice in your life. I'm not even pushing heavy weight and I injured my shoulder. It is looming, guys. Whenever you're entering the gym, you have the risk of getting injured. When you load the weight, you increase the risk, and this can set you back for months. That's why building an impressive physique and being conservative is the way to go, guys. Longevity, in the long run, you're gonna look freaking awesome. I guarantee it. I know there's a lot of information floating around the internet. Like Kino Body, he'll be like, the only way to get big is to build your strength. Like, he's strong as shit. Like, I'll give him that. But I don't need to increase my strength, and I can still build muscle. Hypertrophy is 8 to 12 reps. When you do 3 to 5 reps, that builds strength the best, okay? And then when you move to 6 to 12, that's when you get the most muscle gain, all right? So there's a difference. It's like either you do low reps or you do high reps. You want to get strength or you want to build muscle. You can't really have the best of both worlds. In a sense, this video has become, you know, how to get big fast. Because the workout split, it's programmed with those principles that I'm about to go over. And I'm always pushing the idea of high frequency training, okay? You guys, if you guys want to grow your bicep, you guys have to work it out at least 3 to 4 times a week, guys. Like if you want impressive breakthrough results, you must do that. So when the workout split has you working out upper, lower, upper, lower, upper, the frequency for your upper body is going to be higher than the bottom of your body, so it will grow faster. So that's what a workout split doesn't tell you. So take that principle and apply it to whatever muscle that you want to grow, whether you be your shoulders, traps, chest. It will work, guys. You don't need the workout split to get big. You need to follow the frequency principle to build muscle and retain it. And then these next 2 principles, it doesn't really apply to the workout split, because the workout split determines, you know, are you going to hit this muscle on this day or how often you're going to hit it. When you're in the gym and you're micromanaging, you must bring the intensity, guys. You have to snap into that mode. You have to be sweating uncontrollably. People have run into me and they'll be like, hey, you're the guy from LA Fitness. And I'm like, oh, hey, yeah, that's cool. And they're like, yeah, you're the guy that's working out really hard. And I'm like, I actually got a little offended. I'm like, do I look like I'm trying really hard or something? Like, that like tied everything together for me. I was like, you know what? That's what I've always been proud of, that I'm about that life and I'm getting it. I'm serious. I'm not here just to lose fat. You know, I'm trying to improve myself, get to my personal best of the best. You guys cannot snap into that intensity mode. I definitely suggest getting a pre-workout or doing 2 scoops, 2 servings of Nescafe, and getting that intensity in, because that is what causes real growth. And you guys might be wondering, like, you know, I hear don't train to failure, whatever. It's like, well, dude, I'm all about volume, all right? If you don't train to failure, I mean, why are you there? I want to aim for 10 reps, but if I can settle for 8, that's great. I'm happy about that. It's essentially the same as reverse pyramid. And then this next principle kind of ties into intensity, because, you know, it kind of is part of it. Yeah, now that I actually think about it, rest time is part of intensity. A lot of people, they're always waiting to get like all their strength back. I'm telling you, like, if you're waiting like 5 minutes for your next set, you're probably training for strength or something. If you're trying to build muscle fast, like, you guys have to be taking those breaks like 1 to 2 minutes, all right? I have like an internal clock where when I feel like my muscles are recovering and they're almost recovered, not fully recovered, almost recovered, I jump into the next set, all right? When I'm too fresh, I don't like that. Make that a thing, you know? It's like, are you too fresh or are you almost fresh? Like, if you're almost fresh, that's when you go in, all right? And that will keep the intensity high. You're gonna burn more calories. You're definitely gonna be sweating. And that's where true growth comes from, guys. So it's not about the workout split or anything. Like, just throw it out the window, guys. Like, if you want big shoulders, train shoulders 3 times a week, 2 times a week, maybe. 3 times might be a little too advanced. It's definitely for advanced lifters. And I'm talking about like pressing and stuff like that. If you want bigger legs, just train them like 2 to 3 times a week, and oh my god, you will see some serious gains, guys. It's not about the workout split. It's about you following up with the principles. Are you giving the right intensity? Are you doing enough frequency? Is your rest time short and keeping the intensity high? Alright guys, I'm about to go get a bite of food with the girls, but hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely hit that like button. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's original_Gainstas. That's Gainstas. Giving out workout tips and everything. If you guys like the tips I'm giving you, every picture, you know, I typically have something of value for you. So it could be in your best interest to follow me. And the best part about it is the messaging system is way better than YouTube and the comment section. So you can actually like DM me and we can communicate that way. But guys, I'm so happy about the love you guys are showing me. I'm getting so many messages and everything, like people are inquiring about my ultimate all-in-one guide to achieve your best physique. You know, you guys are showing me a lot of love, and it's actually going much better than I thought. I honestly didn't think I would sell one guide for maybe a couple months, but you know, it's actually doing pretty well. And the reason it's doing well is because it really has a ton of value, guys. I don't really think anyone is offering this because they want your money. They just want you to come back and spend more money. But what I'm giving you is everything that you need to focus on, all the principles, protocols, strategies, all these years compiled into 14 pages, all backed by science and research. You guys gotta give it a try. Unlimited questions, money back guarantee after 30 days. But yeah, guys, I will see you guys next time. Peace.